Hi guys. Good morning. Um, I sure hope you weren't expecting any high quality stuff. So, how how's everybody doing? Um, don't laugh at me. I'm trying. I okay. I did not think about exporting everything correctly until like a day or two before I left, so nothing is working at all. Absolutely nothing. Um, I'm just happy that uh all these things work. But yeah, how you guys been? It's been a while since I've been able to talk to you guys. Um, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of shitty stuff has happened, that's for sure. But also a lot of fun stuff. Okay, big warning. My mic is no longer on a boom arm. So when I move my arms, it's like you guys can hear everything. Like even if I were to touch a key that's across my deck, I'd have some keys laying over there, but you know. Um so if there's anything in the background, just let me know. Because I'm wearing a headset and I cannot hear it. If that makes sense. How you doing, guys? When was the last time I streamed? Like a month ago? A little bit longer, I think. No, a month ago, I think. When was it? Like the 22nd? Wait. I need to. Where's my calendar? No, I did not stream on the 22nd. I think the last time I streamed was like the 12th, maybe? So, like, almost a month ago, I think. I'm not sure. Yo, STG, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Nobody to listen. I'm blue. Da ba da da. Let's see. The 12th is when last streamed. Then I had a week off, maybe a little bit longer. On the 25th is when I actually got in the plane to go to Ireland. So, for anybody who does not have not realized yet, I'm in Ireland, and I'm usually not in Ireland on my day-to-day basis, except for the next few months. I'm here for an internship. It's very tiring, but I'm having at least like some fun, right? It's doable, is how I would say it. So yeah, the 25th I got here with also my parents. They came with me they made like a long weekend out of it, if that makes sense. They so the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, and then they went home on the 1st. Um so the first week was mostly just walking around, being the good old tourist, I guess you could say. We bought a brand new bike for me for when I would be here for the 4 months that I would be here for my internship. And it got stolen last week. Yeah, it got stolen last week. No, 2 days ago actually. Yeah. Mhm. It's not that great. It's not ideal, you know. So I'm just kind of, stuck here. Now I have to start paying for the buses instead of just biking upside down, up and down, which would be a lot cheaper and also faster because honestly, the public transport system in Ireland, mm-mm, pure ass right there. It's not. It's not as good as I want it to be. I guess you could say. In the Netherlands, it's usually like there's a bus at 12:14, 12:20, 12:40, and then 1:14, 1:20, 1:40. Like every hour, it would be at the same time. Like the actual space in between buses would differentiate between bus stops and all that stuff, but at least like every hour there would be like four buses minimally, usually. Sometimes one every half hour. Over here, it's just you should be happy if there's a bus at all. So that's lovely, especially when you need to be at work at like 9:30, 10 a.m. in the morning. And then if you're waiting on the bus, then either you're gonna be an hour early or an hour late, which is not really ideal when I need to be there at a specific time. Because if I'm too early, the doors are still closed, and if I'm late, then I'm late, which is also not a good thing. So I've been stressed, I guess I'd say. I do have my own place. I have my own house, well, apartment. I have my own room. I have my own kitchen. I have my own bathroom, all that stuff. Technically, there could another intern like move in with me, but so far there hasn't been any news about that specifically. So I'm just gonna assume that I'll be here on my own for like 4 months, which would be really nice. I'm finally settled in, and I really hope that I can keep going like this. Sure, my bike got stolen out of a gated community, outside of a locked shed, out of a with a chain lock, without the fucking battery. By the way, I took out the battery, but whatever, I guess. And yeah, now I have to go buy a bus, and the bus stinks here. They're stupid buses. Someone stole your bike? Yeah. My super brand new that I bought last week bike. Yeah. It was like 1600 or 1600 euros, I think, excluding any additions to it. Great start. Yeah. Exactly. I already filed a police report, but I don't think they really care about a bike, if that makes sense. There is CCTV camera. There are cameras, but they're not like the police just won't do anything about it. Did to hit them with the blick after your bike was stolen? Well, no, because it got stolen at night. I parked it in the locked shed at like, what time did I get home? Like 6 p.m. And like half past, I think. No, I think more like 6 p.m. I parked my bike and I locked the shed. I very visibly remember locking the shed because I always do. Because it's a brand new bike and I don't want to lose my goddamn bike. But it was like a shared shed, if that makes sense. So more bikes were stolen than just mine. And in the morning at 9 a.m., I went downstairs with the battery because I take the battery out in case they get stolen, so they don't have a battery to go with it. But now I just have a battery and no bike, I guess. And I'm gonna ignore that comment, boss. So when I got downstairs at 9 in the morning to get my bike, the practically the entire shed was empty. except like those fuck ass bikes that had like a rusted solid, like those who wouldn't even be worth anything. So that was lovely. It was I had multiple crash outs that day. I had to call everybody I know. I called my mom first. That was my to go to. I called my mom. I was like, "Hey, uh my bike, it's gone. I don't know what to do now." And she was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Yeah, me too. I don't know what the fuck." And I didn't know what to do. I called Mama Bon, I guess you could say. She should get to. My mother should get like a community name. I'll figure something out maybe. But because of it, I just you know. Also, hi Shadow. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. I haven't been on VR chat a lot. Fish. And because there's a lot has been going on. I have not been getting any energy to actually be on VR chats. A Bon Mom? That sounds a little bit too much like that new Pokemon, the Pombon. You know? I saw it, I was like, they took my name! But yeah. I actually don't know what to think about the new Pokemon set. I really like Brows. I don't know, he just speaks to me. Just the angry. I have angry eyebrows in real life as well, so it adds up, Hello. And what else? Oh, right. Okay, so my bike was stolen on Wednesday, right? And on Monday was the first official day that I had to take my bike to go to work, right? The way to work was fine, right? I've never been there before, so it was a little tricky to get there, but I figured it out, and eventually, I figured it out because I'm a big girl. But on the way back, I ate shit. I fell down. I crashed with my electric bike. It was brand new, obviously. So I started crying because I just crashed a brand new bike that was like, oh, I already felt so shit. I still have very bad scrapes on my knees right now. They're still like icky and I still have to bandage them, but my bike, it had like scratches, and it was the first day of my intern. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. I'm so happy that it was on my way back and not on the way to work, because it was not a great start of my week. Nope. It was a very nice start. Yeah, it was wonderful. Yeah. So I was like crying on the bike trying to get home, right? Because my knees are bleeding and I already put like scratches on my brand new bike. By the way, it's an e-bike, so it was going like 25 kilometers an hour, which isn't fast per se, but I haven't biked in a really long time, I guess you could say. So I'm not really used to that tempo. So Tuesday, everything was fine. On the way to work and the way back to work, back from work, everything was fine. I put my bike in the shed. I locked the shed. Wednesday, my bike is gone. Yay! So I had to take the bus yesterday and today, and 25 kilometers an hour is fast for a bike. And yeah, I guess it's pretty standard over here, I guess you could say. It's a maximum limit. The way I fell down was okay. Imagine, right? If I need to sorry, I had to move my mic. Do you guys want a visual representation or uh like just me to describe it? Do I have paint on this laptop? Oh my god, I do have paint. Okay. Okay. How do I... Oh, that's my Spotify. That's not what I'm trying to do. Push was big. Is it this one? Hello? Why is it not? Did you ever roll down a hill from crashing a bike? Yeah. I mean, in the Netherlands there aren't a lot of hills, I guess you could say, but I've rolled down a pretty decent, you know. Is it this one? Okay, how do I... Is this working? It's not. Is it not working, bro? What the fuck? I'm trying to make a visual representation of what it looks like when I ate shit on Monday. Why is it not? MS Paint. Come on. Am I dumb? I feel dumb. I think I'm the problem here. It's capturing my mouse, but not the actual drawing part. Which is somehow worse, if I do say so myself. Thank you for your taxes. Now I can avoid paying mine. Do I have a different way of drawing? Technically. Can I, like, have white mode on so you guys can actually see what I'm drawing? Of course not, because that's out. That's only for cool people. Oh, also, because I ate shit, I just changed it to light mode. Why aren't you light mode? Light. You'll see your changes next time you start the amp. Me. Off to a great start. Ugh, that's not white mode. That's like cream. That's not white. Hmm. Aha. Okay. Can I capture this one? Still no. Well, what the fuck? Is it? I can't pay taxes anymore? What do you mean? What? Are you, like, on purpose? What are you talking about? Okay, game capture also doesn't work. I think my computer just cannot handle its maximum limit. You've paid too much taxes? Can you draw a notepad? Can you draw in here? Can add a table. Formatting? No. How the... There's a limit to taxes? Yeah, I barely knew that myself. Why am I struggling to draw? Do I not have... I have Photoshop, but if I open Photoshop, my thing will explode. Is there any other way to visualize what the fuck I'm talking about? Draw pads. Online, sure. Okay, I technically found a way, but I don't really endorse it, but we're just gonna have to do with it. Chrome canvas is a thing. Wait. Chrome canvas. Are you gonna give me more AI shit? It better not. It better not. Bottom bim bim bottom bam. Okay. Does this work? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Google capture. This one? Bottom bim bim. Excuse me? Okay. Let me move a bit to the sides. Okay. Okay, you guys looking? You guys good looking? Good music? Thank you. The cheers Chrome Kansas. Okay. So, um, first of all, in Ireland, you drive on the other side of the road. So we're gonna do a top-down view first, right? You have the sidewalk, then you have, so this is sidewalk. Okay, and this is bike lane. And then this is the car roads. And the cars go this way and this way. No. This way and this way. Right? We still following? We still got it? And then there's usually like an island or divider or whatever. Sometimes there's a divider between these. Very often, it happens that there are two lanes, and then there's the divider, and then the other side, right? Little middle island, whatever the fuck. So, can I pick a color? I want to be orange. Ew, it's in Dutch. Ugh, whatever. There, bright orange. This is me with my bike. There's my steer. There, I'm holding it. My legs are pedaling, right? I'm going that way. Right? We all still on the same page. Feel free to share the fun fact, but I'm trying to explain how I died Monday. Okay, so I'm going that way like 25 kilometers an hour. It was a little bit downhill, so I didn't really have to do anything. Until suddenly there was a pole, like a lighting, just a traffic light pole. You know what I mean? A traffic light pole. And then there was another one over here because there was a cross section, whatever the fuck. And then over here was another lighting or traffic light for the cars. These. And then these were for the pedestrians, right? Yeah, in the middle of the bike lane, by the way. So I'm going down here. I'm going over here, 25 kilometers an hour. Me, obviously, being like, hey, maybe I should not try to hit the pole. I'm like, okay, let's try and get up here so I can go past and then go back onto the bike lane. Right? That seems like a pretty usual, what's it called? Pretty standard idea. Like, technically, you could squeeze through here, but I was going 25 kilometers an hour. That I would not be able to do that safely without braking and probably falling on my bike from braking so hard. So, I tried to do this, I was braking. I was actively braking. Can I have a different color? Purple. Yeah. I went over here. I was actively braking, but everywhere except this little area, the footpath or the sidewalk and the bike lane were all on the same level. They were all exactly the same. But there, this tiny little piece, of course, right where I had to be, the bike lane was. If we do a side, like a cross section, so we have sidewalk, bike lane, car, right? Can you still see this? Kind of. Except it was this little section, the tile was like this. Because these were like those very big things, what are called, like concrete slabs, I guess you could say. And I tried to get it with my wheel. I tried to get on here. But the way that the angle, this angle onto here caused, if it was closer up. Can I erase a bunch of stuff? We don't really care about this anymore. Okay. So if it's a closer view from top down. So this side is the sidewalk. This side is the bike lane. I'm going this way. Yes, I'm going upwards. My wheel went against here, right? But because of the angle, it got pushed this way because there's a little ledge in this little area, right? And but the thing is, your wheel might go this way, your bike might go this way, but you are going this way. Your bike is going sideways. I started doing the fuck as Akira slide, and then I fell down. I was not as cool as the Akira slide. I just ate shit. My arm, there's a few bruises on my arms. The thing is, I fell on my left side, but the worst of my injuries are on my right side, so I'm kind of confused how that works.
Resubscribing. That's Stingray.
I also kind of fucked up my ankle. It was already fucked up because I almost broke it last, like during New Year.
Thank
you.
You know, almost a year.
I fell down some stairs. Don't worry about it. And because of this fall, I kind of re-injured my ankle. It's not great. My knees are really scraped. Also, hi Sting. Almost a year. Look at you go. Man, you're getting old. You've already known me for a year. Damn. Okay, let's read the fun fact. A country wanted to change the traffic sign, which they printed everywhere with the exact date and time after the time hit. Everyone stopped at that time and slowly changed the side of the road. Well, yeah, that's how that's supposed to go. Okay. Yeah. You have some happy news? Ooh, I could use some happy news. Deadass. My week is not being great, like, at all. Not even a little bit. My week has been ass, really. Oh yeah. Bum 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 dum. Effects? Hello? When? There, I can do it manually, but why did it not do it automatically? No, is it still the old version? Is that why? Oh, I might mix it up. It's all kinds of different fucked up right now. I'm sorry, guys. I need to fix that real quick. But yeah, Sting, what kind of happy news do you have? Oh, Oh my god! It has fucking nothing. Oh, I think I know why. My OBS is not connected. Duh. OBS Studio. Connect. Please, 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 please. You'll be stationed at Curacao? Ooh. Like on purpose? Why are you not tools OBS WebSocket. You don't know Curacao? When? It's only for 4 months. Oh, Curacao, that's a country. It's one of the ABC islands, right? Right, this is one of the ABC islands, right? It's Curacao. No, no, no. Is it ABC Island? Yeah. Okay, you'll get it in geography, maybe. To know the English word. Well, today you learned something. You're welcome. Stretch. Oh, this chair. Loca, loca, loca. Loca, toca, toca. Toca, loca, loca. I'm trying to connect mix it up to my OBS, but for some reason it's not feeling it. Maybe I need a password? Maybe. Cannot connect the service. Please try again. Me. Would the possibility be a year there? I sure hope that you're gonna get a good internet connection there. My mousepad is the whole Earth map? Okay. Well, I have now locked in my choices for school next year. Ooh! Only got German and Spanish keypad. You only have German and Spanish keypads? What? What does that have to do with anything? Toca, toca, toca. Dum 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 dum. With good internet there, you better. What's the time zone over there? What if I... It's true. Does this one work? Loca, loca, loca. I wanted to say mousepad shit. Yeah, you want it to sound cool. It's okay. Loca, toca, toca. I need to add my... Why? It's not like I need the server port. It's the actual IP address that I need. But it's a best guess, so it's not even sure if it is. You're not connected to servers. Me. It's fine. If something will happen, I'll just manually enable the effects for it now. A 6-hour? Dude, what the hell? How dare you? Like you move like a fig. Like the saxo beat. Make me down. Like me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat, make me dance, bring me up, bring me down, play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat, make me dance, bring me up, bring me down, play it sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Saxo beat. Okay, well, we've seen enough of this, right? I think we all understand how I wrecked my shit, right? This the boy blaming me. Oh yeah, Sting. So you see how it's like day 5 of my internship, right? Yeah. On Monday. Okay, so I bought a brand new bike, right? A brand new e-bike. Like brand it's borderline a fat bike, but not really. Brand new, everything. Monday, my first day alone here, by the way, when my parents left to go back home. First day here alone. On my way back home from work, I fell and I crashed. Yeah. So, Tuesday, everything was fine. Of course, my knees were still bleeding and all blech, and like my ankle was hurting again because I already almost broke it during New Year's. So I was just I was a big mess basically, but that went fine. And then Wednesday, right? You don't have to laugh at me because you're gonna feel very sorry for me right now. Wednesday, I went downstairs 9 o'clock in the morning, so not even that early, but my bike was gone. It's been stolen. The police won't do shit about it. Ha! Got him. Bring me down. Yeah. You don't laugh at me now, do you, huh? So now I'm 1,600 euros poor. It was stolen out of a locked shed within the gated community, so yesterday and today I had to take the bus, and the bus and public transport over here is not a fun thing at all. I'd rather crash with my bike every day than have to take the bus. But I no longer have a bike anymore. Yay! Shoot the thief. Bro, how the fuck am I gonna do that? I've already called police. Police is not gonna do shit. There's a CCTV with 24-hour surveillance, but the police is not. This is not a high priority for them. So I doubt I'll ever see the bike again. And by the time that they actually look at the CCTV, the thieves are probably a long, long way away. Fuck you mean fine. You do it then, huh? How about you go to an unknown country, right? For your very first time. You have to be there alone, so not even with your troops or with your friends, right? All you have is a laptop and some clothes, and then your bike gets stolen. One of your only ways of freedom gets stolen from you. Because now, if I want to visit the center, I have to take the bus, and the bus is ass. If you see a bike with the same scratches, it's probably yours. Yeah, except I don't see it at all. Like, the worst thing is, I don't even know where to look online. Okay, so, like, in the Netherlands, we have Marktplaats, right? That's where you might find stolen things. Maybe eBay. But there's... I don't know if there's, like, an Irish version of Marktplaats. I don't know what to do. Also, it was put in the shed without a battery. I took the battery out to charge it. It doesn't have a battery. So I doubt they will even sell it at all. I don't think they're gonna do that. Like at all. Because there's no battery included. And there's also no keys. And there's a lock on the wheel. And there's also a pin code on it. Yeah. I had like 5 different measurements against this. And it's my 3rd day here and my bike was stolen. This just it just fucked it up, you know? It just fucks up the entire vibe of the intern. Because, sure, I crashed on my first day here, but that's just me. That's just a skill issue on my end, you know? I'm not clicking that link. I just, you know, and even if I find it online, what the hell am I gonna do? The police won't take it seriously. Why would they, you know? It's just I've ordered a bus pass and everything, and I'm going shopping for a electric step. I don't know the English word. What are they called? Like the 2-wheeler, but then electric. Something lightweight that I can pull up the stairs, because there isn't an elevator in my apartment building. No, I have to walk up 3 houses. I have to walk up 3 floors of stairs every day. Up and down. Sort out one in your own room. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm just saying, like I just said, I don't have an elevator. It needs to be something lightweight. Can't find it randomly in the street someday. Yeah, being used by someone else probably. I don't know. It's brand new, so they might just take it apart and sell it for parts. So I don't even know if I'm ever gonna see it in one part at all.
Lulu_Lucille990 brought their entire
Lulu,
stream.
hi, how
Please
you
hide
doing?
the comms
Welcome
and act like
in.
we were productive.
Thank you for the raid. Ta-da! Hi. How you doing? What were you doing? Let me take a look at you. Oh, also chatting. Thanks. It's actually a free model. Since I'm away from home for a while, I have to use something that's lighter on my laptop. Normally I have a computer with a 3D model, but for obvious reason, it's not really working. If I use my 3D model on this laptop, it will explode. Absolutely. La 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 la. Some less good news? Oh, please don't. My week has been so rough already. Please don't let it be. Please don't let it be my fault. Oh, it's only week 1 of like 16. Well, technically only 15 now, but still, please don't let it be. Please don't let it be connected to me. I want to go home. I want to go play Stardew Valley. Oh no, I don't want to play Stardew Valley. I want to play Elden Ring Night Rain. But my computer says no. It explodes. I will never be able to stream Elden Ring from my laptop. What? I've never tried, actually. I was able to play Night Rain in Discord, but I don't know. You're moving houses? Like on purpose? Or did something happen? Have a great day. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a good evening. If you need to, be sure to drink some water. Be sure to drink some tea. Maybe a Guinness. Please try. Babe, I just smiling for you. Oh, baby, I'll try to make things right. I need you more than ever when I'm not with you. Please don't ask me why, just kiss me this time. My only dream is about you and I. Do, 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 do. Parents bought a house in a place I want to live. How? Okay, you said not so great news. So how far away are we talking? Are we talking like Amsterdam or like Limburg? Like what are we talking? This water tastes weird. I passed it through a Brita filter, so I don't know why it tastes weird. Maybe it needs a new filter. It's fine. We're talking 2.5 hours single drive. From your old place? Or from my place? Because if it's from my place, that's pretty far. Can you send me your general direction in DMs if you want to? I wanna know. I won't share it on stream because that's that's a different kind of fucked up, you know? Fly like you do it, like you do it, like you try, like you do it like a woman. Yes, okay. What do you mean, yes? Oh, there's a Discord update. Ugh, ugh, ew. I won't dox. No, of course I'm not gonna dox you. If I ever dox you, you're allowed to dox me. I don't care. Actions have consequences, or whatever the saying is. I just spilled water over myself. La 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 la. Deal? Okay.
Thank you
Yo,
for
Fusion.
resubscribing. Fuisunksr.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Binary and affection. Launching confetti protocol. Access denied. Overriding reality. Thank you. Going docs for Docs Limau.
Thank you so much for the subscription! How you doing? My week's been rough. It's my first week here, and I want to go home. I don't want to. No, there's a proof. I'm not gonna go back on my words thing. If I'm okay, I might say things that I would ever regret, but I would never take back my word. I'm not that type of person to go back on my word. If I say something, it's about my entire heart. Playing Apex ranked, so take that as you go. Oh well, good luck. Have a good one. I'll be here still. Like you run, like you do it, like you fly, like you do it like a woman. Like you. Yeah, bum 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 bum. You're best? What do you mean I'm the best? Of course I'm the best. I know I'm the best. It's this song. I haven't heard this song in ages. Oh my god! So humble. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I am. I'm super humble. Me and my $2 million car we are so humble. Me 6'4". Whoa, Stig, why are you going there? Wait, your parents already talked about going there. No, my boy, you're gonna be so. Why are you moving across the country, bro? How dare you? Just go get your own place. You're making big money now. You can buy your own house. Just, I don't know. Go. We did talk. Yeah, we did talk about it. It's closer to work. Wait, is it? Wait, hold up. Google Maps. I'm learning geography. Hold up, guys. No, I'm not in Dublin anymore. I wouldn't say that's much closer. I'm guessing as to where you work, but that's not. Okay. Technically, it would be closer. Dido Spawn. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you been? It's been a little bit rough. It's yeah. I fell off my bike and then the bike got stolen like a day later, so that's how my first week in Dublin is going. Yay! I know Fridays are usually my stream day. I just really wanted to try out if I can stream in the first place, like in with this internet, and so far it seems to be okay, I think. What do you guys think? It's very low quality, and also most of the things are in 30 FPS, so it does seems to be okay. Should have burnt the bike for hurting you. Don't worry, it got stolen. Mm-hmm. It's 66 kilometers less driving. Depends on where in your area you are. Well, damn. Yeah. I no longer have the bike. Well, I still have the battery and I have the keys. I just don't have the rest of the bike. It got stolen. Bij afsluitduik in de buurt. Okay. Here you are saying you don't want to get dogs, and then you're straight up doxing yourself. I'm sorry. Okay, but why not get your own why not get your own place, you know? Why not get your own your You said you're making big money now. Unless you're gonna spend it all on me, which, I wouldn't complain about it, but I would complain if you were to spend it on me, but you might as well spend it on a house, I think that might have been better for you. Just listening to the music. Does that gain get 300K, 360K from the bank to buy a house? Why not? What's stopping you? It's called owning a gun and a bag. That's how you get the money. Just rob the bank. It's okay. Do you watch viewer videos? What do you mean viewer videos? What that mean, huh? Let's tell me more, I guess. Like if I do video requests, is this what you mean? I can do song requests, but suspicious. Videos of viewers put in chat. Links are allowed, but I do need them to be like actual links. I'm not clicking on any bits.ly links, you know, or any shortened URLs. You know what I mean? I don't watch them on stream, if that makes sense. Unless I know the context and all that stuff, you know. This is a general reminder for everybody that even though links are allowed in my chat, please don't click any suspicions or unknown links. You never know what happens. Volamos dos lemama, machu me cheap. Damn, my damn payslip history. What do you mean by that, huh? Damn, I was just gonna click one. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to spoil the moment for you, SCG. I'll do better next time. Why am I so thirsty? I haven't streamed in a while, so I forgot how to actually like stream and all that stuff. So I'm thirsty. But I indeed earn big money. Yeah, now you get to spend it all on me. Obviously. I mean, what else are you gonna do with money? Because you're not gonna buy a house. Might as well spend it on me, you know? You know, just say. Not on you. No, why not? Oh, how dare you? Not even for my birthday? Spend it on cars? Of course you do. Boys will be boys after all, huh? Bla bla bla, mais non, 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 c'est important. That's a boy thing? That's not even close to your birthday. Don't worry. Hey, if you invest now, right? Then at the end of the year, you'll have at least doubled your money. So, in fact, you should start giving me 10 euros right now. Yeah, that's how that works. For sure. That's a boy thing? Yeah. Liking cars is a stereotypical boy thing. You know. And it's not to say that every boy likes cars or no girls like cars, you know. That's not the thing. It's a stereotype for a reason. And Stingray is one of the most stereotypical boys that I've ever. I mean, he's a man, but I'm older than him, so. I guess I'm not a stereotypical boy. Don't worry, there will be more. Also, you're not even old enough, so I'm not gonna stereotype you yet. Hey! What? Hey, as long as I'm older than you, then you're not gonna be a man. I will always be older than you, so. I like cars and basic. Exactly! So, stereotypically, men video game and like cars and like meat and like to be the hero. So that's why a boy dinner is just a bunch of chicken nuggets, whatever meat is in the like a lot of bacon and just maybe a little bit of cheese. It depends on the person. And then just a bunch of dipping sauces. That's boy dinner. Well, girl dinner is just like a charcuterie board, but worse, I guess you could say. So just a bunch of whatever the fuck. like separate meat slice and the Kraft singles and some white bread, some cucumber, like all separated on a plate. I'm not the hero type. Yes, you are. Stingray, you are actively in the army because you enjoy it. Do you see the comparison I'm trying to make? Because I sure hope you do. No. What do you mean no? I'm pretty sure it's there. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, da, dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba, da, dun, dun. You okay, Sting? You are 100% the hero type. When Mitsu tries to quote unquote bully me, you jump off the couch to get in between us. I'm going back to doing line work. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, go do backline work, you little hero. I might be a stereotypical 15-year-old boy since I just can't drive cars. That's fine. Again, if you're 15, then you still have your whole life ahead of you, like every old person will tell you. That's different with Toyota. That still makes you the hero type. This year, though, you're starting driving lessons? Or next year? What do you mean? What do you mean this year, though? But you weren't even allowed to have driver's lessons till like 16. I don't know. Turning 16. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I like this model a lot. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, it moves. I never expected my computer to actually be able to handle this. I basically yeet him all the time through the air. I know. But especially you jump up out of your seat when he's trying to bully me. Accept it. You are the hero stereotype. You want to be seen as the hero. And that's okay. It's okay to be the hero. Some people think it's amendable. Some people like it. I don't care because I have a girlfriend. Sure, it's nice if somebody tries to, like, to be my hero, I guess. Like, I would never say no. But, I wouldn't do anything after it if somebody plays my hero. I would just be like, oh, cool, okay, thanks. And then I move on with whatever the fuck I was doing. I can't I can't help it that you're I'm just sitting here. Usually Mitsu like quote unquote bullies me by just making a funny remark. And then you get triggered for me, so I don't even have to get angry about it. You demand a hug? Okay, well, first of all, I'm not even at home, so um how's that gonna work, huh? You can hmm. Should I make like a feta plushie and be like, here, happen knuffle? Because a knuffle is the same for plush and a hug in Dutch. Find a way. You do it. You want a hug. I'm perfectly fine not touching you in any way. Like, I'm perfectly fine not even seeing you. I don't want to see anybody. I hate people. Honestly, I don't want to. Oh my god, Fusion, I'm so sorry. Please tell me I can refund that. Can I refund it? I don't think this model can be bald. Wait. Guys, let's find it out together. I need to turn that off in a second. Oh. Let's see. Customize model? No. Expression editor. Create new expression. I'm gonna call it a bald. I know I'm looking a little different right now. Don't worry about it. Um, length. Okay, what if I put everything? I don't think I can actually be. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. What's the shortest that I can make all of this? Why did I? Width of left temple? I I want the most greasy, disgusting ass hair that this model allows. No ahoge. No hair. It's all translucent, wait. Oh! There you go. Don't know what this does. Shape of back hair? I don't know what this does. Oh, that's the okay. Left braid. Oh, this is cute. Okay, wait. Ghost hair. That did look a little bit cute though. Okay, but it still has to be me, so I want. Oh yeah. Hmm. I don't know. How's this? Go away for a minute and you've just transformed. You're welcome. I don't know why my music just stopped for a second. Okay, can I have balls? Excuse me. Balls as like gesture. What the? I can have hand tracking in this? Toggle expression? Expression bald. Stop after 20 seconds. 30 seconds. How does it even, what does it even look like? How do how do I trigger it? Wait. How do I, page down, okay. Does this, then let's do page up. Oh my god! The little tubs! Put you in jail. Okay. How long do you want to go? What's the default? I thought the thing was 5 minutes, right? Well, whatever. Ta-da. 5 minutes. Okay, so if I would press page down. Oh, I really need to change. Okay, let me put this to 60. Like a blue. Ooh. And then I need to edit the expression real quick. Because I need the side, whatever the fuck. Are those these things? No, I don't think so. Left braid? Is that the one? Okay, turn them all off like this. Done. Where'd my hair go? Beautiful. I look like a boy. Actually, this is kind of cute. You know, this reminds me of the Valentine's outfit that I had when I still had my Bon Bon Berry branding. That was really cute. Ugh. Can I turn this off still? Oh, I kind of want to change my mouse one for the eye thingies. If I can find it. Lower eyelid, can I make them a little bit darker? Yeah. Give me that tired look. Oh yeah. Perfection. Beautiful. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I could close this. I could probably close this. I could probably go this. Right. Do I want to try and play something? I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. Should I take it easy? I don't know. Fish. Fish. Should I take it easy or should I? Sounds of fiesta, vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta bailar. Sounds of fiesta. If I take it easy, then I would end it relatively over here, right? Or I could switch and find something to do. But I don't have anything downloaded at this moment. Except VR chat and Elden Ring. What's up, Sting? Stream elements working? Yeah. Can you not see the pictures on the pop-ups? That's stream elements, yeah. You want me to double check? Sounds of fiesta, vamos a la playa, mi me gusta bailar, de toda la noche, sounds of fiesta. Sounds of fiesta. Overlay, yeah, all of this, I mean, everything seems to be working. Yeah, link is still the same. Baila, baila, but now we know where the feeling is right. You know we go where the groove is hot. You know we go. Vamos a la playa, mi me gusta bailar el ritmo de la noche, sounds of fiesta. Baila el ritmo de la noche, sounds of fiesta. I miss the 2000s. At least like the 2010s, you know? I love this music. Sounds of fiesta. Uh-huh. What if voice training? Just what if, you know? Because my I'm not a soprano, which is unlike most of the songs that I really listen to. I'm more of an alto. But that could still be something. There are a lot of songs that really sound good. How did you hear wherever you are? And could take me so far.
That Stingray donated €7 directly. No Twitch tax. This level of raw support is legally concerning. Snacks incoming. Don't get too hyped, yay. I somehow need to be happy, feels dank, man.
Aww. Oh, I broke my mouse. Wait. Ugh, come on, you can do it. Come on. My scroll wheel, I think I got like sand got in my scroll wheel, so it's kind of. Computer, are you okay? Hello? Okay. The computer just froze up. Oh, that's always fun. You know, really love that for me. That's always my favorite. That's some big bucks live. Thank you, Sting. I appreciate it. I mean, it's been a rough week, so I'm happy that this stream is at least it's going decent. You know, I I was worried that I lost my touch, but honestly, I never really had one. Well, I had one, but that was like in 2022, and then it was downhill from there. But I'm growing up. I'm maturing. All the good stuff. My frontal cortex is developing, so I'm finally learning how it is to be an adult instead of being 18 years old and be like, I'm an adult. I don't care what anybody says. You know. I'm slowly becoming more me, I guess you could say. And it's a weird feeling when you actually think and like look back on it. And you know, just okay, the whole notion of growing and growing up is already a whole weird thing if you think about it. If it's freezing, but the freezer where I would be around its first. It's from an IT professional. If it's freezing, put it in the freezer where it would be around its purse. Whatever the fuck that means. I need Bond's permission? No, because Fusion hasn't done anything. And you can only time yourself out with the channel points. I don't want people timing themselves out. It looks weird for my imago. You know, it looks weird for my image. Yes, let's go visit a streamer, and then the first thing that happens is you get timed out. Kind of, is a little silly, don't you think? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I opened another application on accident. There we go. Okay, there's a glass next to my laptop, which is slowly becoming more and more warm because of all the hot air coming out of my computer. Oh my god. I've been timed out and banned from my friend's chat 180 times. It's not, I don't see the same joy in it. Sure, it's funny if it's sorry, I have to pour you a glass of water real quick because I'm thirsty. Oh, it's so heavy. Okay. Adopted mentality of ooh, time out, woo. I get it. I just don't see the same humor as you do. It's funny if it's like for 5 minutes, like once every so often, but like begging for it is that's a well, not begging, but like asking for it. It's a I don't know. I don't see the humor in it. Might just be me. It's a running gag between. Yeah, I assume so. Thank you for the hydrate. It's like the time that Sting timed me out like 2, 3 times after each other. Yeah, you're gonna have to take that up with him. I don't remember. I do remember you getting timed out a bunch of times, but I don't remember what it was about or why. You have to look at Sting for that. I think he was just having a little trip on his mod power. You know, it happens. He already. Oh right, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I take it back. It's all good. Good soup. Na, 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 na. With my friend in chat. Oh yeah, you brought your new friend. You were like introducing. Yeah. He was planning to time me out. Sting. I cannot time you out. You're a mod. I if I time you out, you will lose your mod status. So the magic melody. You want to sing with me, just la 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 la. The music is the key, and now the night is gone. Still goes on and on, so deep inside of me. Lies are being spread, nuh-uh. I just explain it, you don't know what to say. Oh, not another word, just na 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 da da. It goes around the world, just la 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 la. Word, just na 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 na. I have protection. Oh no. The only protection that you have from timeouts is me holding myself back. That's the only protection. Because if you get timed out, you also lose your mod status. Which I don't want to do that to you. That sounds mean. Be mod or funny gag, I would choose random chaos. Fair enough. around, around. Na 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 na. It's all around the world, just na 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 na. It's all around the world, just la 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 la. I have a feeling that me singing with the music is desynced because of um the way that my computer like renders everything. Normally I have a mic feedback, but I turned it off because normally I have it as a button on my Stream Deck, but I didn't bring my Stream Deck to Ireland, so I'm just kind of stuck on it, you know. Watch out, boy! Oh, what you gonna do? You were saving up for a model, remember? For the shower. Coincidentally, I do still need to take a shower, but I plan on doing that like later tonight. Do I even have anything installed? I have Stardew Valley installed. Elden Ring Megabonk? I don't think my computer can handle Megabonk, but I don't want to use them. Well, then don't. Showers are really important. I was planning on going later tonight. I've fixed the shower over here. It's like a bathtub with a shower head above it, you know? But the shower head was like broken, so it's all duct taped right now. It's like full on duct tape, everything. There was water coming out everywhere except the part where the water should come out, so. God fucking get back, you're someone. But Bass better. I'm not gonna say it. I don't like Bass, and I think they're overrated. I said it. Yes, let's soak in our own water for like an hour. Bare Bones Street. This is less than Bare Bones thing. Like way less than Bare Bone. Do you not see me missing my whole ass 3D model? And then all the pop-ups, the chat pop-ups, are 2D instead of the usual 3D. And then there's no background animation. And also, it's the green background, by the way. It's not even the winter background, because my laptop could not handle the winter sparkles. Because the potatoes and shower doesn't work as well. Wait. Why are we talking about potatoes, guys? What's going on? Are you calling me a potato? Are you calling SCG a potato? Are you calling Fusion a potato? What? What's going on here, besties? Spill the tea. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow, ah. It's a subathon thing? Are you talking about onion? Are you mixing up onion and... What do you mean it's a subathon thing? I don't remember potatoes during my subathon. SCG, you were there as well. What? Onion, not a potato. It was... Oh my god. You were talking about a potato and you meant onion. It sucks to be you, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. It's okay. I think it's your bedtime thing. I think you need to go to bed. He was so confident. I feel like you do. I'm sorry, Sting. That was just... You are so sure about it being a potato. Shit, you got a shiny? What do you mean? Wanna be my lover? Gonna take your time, boy, you gotta feel secure. Before I make you mine, baby, you have to be sure you wanna be my lover. Wanna be my lover. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 la da 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 da. Now to get into streams, potato. Do you mean get in the shower, onion? Sting, are you okay? Do you need an MRI? What's going on, buddy? Are you okay? My lover, yeah. Wanna be my lover, yeah. Wanna be my lover, yeah. Wanna be my lover. Man, imagine the clubs. I wasn't old enough to go to clubs when these were like in circulation. This would have been so banger. Model blinks are out of sync, so it's doubly. Yeah. I specifically turn off like automatic blinks or like linked blinks, so I know that it adds a little sauce to it, you know. Wanna be my lover, yeah. Wanna be my lover, yeah. Wanna be my lover, yeah. Wanna be Frog blink. I can do that in real life. There are people who don't know how to blink with both eyes. How do you just not? Tracking seems to not really pick it up. There's no light in front of me. I only have backlight, so my tracking is not ideal right now. La da da dee da da. SCG, you can't do that. Don't worry. I couldn't do it until I was like a teen. I just really forced me going like the very stereotypical like moving your mouth to the side like that. Yeah. I can do it with one eye 50% of the time. I mean, your eyes will close a little bit because that's just how your muscles work. But if you just do it often enough, you will probably like learn how to do it with like more than 50%. These songs are from my childhood. Damn, this would be a huge bang in the clubs. I know, right? And you do the funny vision blur. I can do that. I can unfocus my eyes. Yeah. I don't think this this model can pick that up. If models can even pick that up in the first place. I can unfocus my eyes. I can also vibrate them.
Active Bombi brought their entire
Active
stream.
Bombi, hi, how you doing?
Act like we were productive.
Thomas, hi! I know you. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're having a wonderful time. My name is Bon. I'm a nostalgia streamer. Right now, I'm in Dublin, so this is the most bare bone basic of everything you can imagine. Normally, I have a 3D model, but obviously, it's not really working right now, so yeah. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. You feel free to lurk. I'll be here for a little bit more. Don't worry about it. I'll be here yapping. Be sure to drink some water. If you need to go take a shower, take some rest, that's all fine with me. I hope you have a wonderful time. It's mostly just me screaming at my chat for being dumb sometimes. Looking at you saying, but you know, it's what happens. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all's week have been wonderful. I can whistle both in and out. What? Okay, wait. Wait, my scroll wheel is broken. Okay, wait, okay. Let's see. Did I miss any messages? No, you can whistle both in. Oh, I can do that too. My boy catching strays can whistle. Oh, wait. I taught my girlfriend how to whistle. If you guys want, I could probably I could probably whistle you guys. I could probably teach you guys how to whistle if you guys can't do that. If you guys don't know how to do that. I started whistling when I was a 1 year old. Okay, flex boy. I see. Na. Okay, but how everybody whistles is apparently different because some people use their tongue a lot more than the rest of their mouth. Some people really just rely on the shape of their lips instead of like their entire jaw as well, so they have less control about the specific tone of the whistle. Not a lot of people know how to whistle with. Some people only do, and that's it. That's all they do. Not everybody can do. Not everybody can do that. All that stuff. I could go to sleep before I mentally explode because of work. Yeah, it's your bedtime. Good night, Sting. Everybody say goodnight. Everybody go give him a hug because he demanded one. Mr. Hero. Good night, Mr. Hero. Toodles. You can whistle. Okay. That's how you spell whistle, real quick. The Samsung Texan. I know how it sounds, but I cannot really replicate it. I just spilled it all over my keyboard. Let's go. I just did. I just spilled some water because these glasses are like really clunky over here. But those are all I have. I go off sounds. Yeah, that's how that usually works with music and whistling. I cannot do it as fast as the actual notification. I can recreate it with 96% accuracy. Did you check it? Do you really know 96% accuracy? I don't know. That's a little bit too specific. Oh yeah, I can do it with 90-60% accuracy. Did you test it? Did you have it tested? No. Suspicious, you know? I don't. Little sus. I mean, now you have to present it to the council. You know that, right? No, you have to. You have to record yourself doing it and post it in the Discord. Yeah. Sorry, I don't make the rules. The council has decided. The council consists out of Feta and me, and she told me that you need to submit you doing it so we can judge. You know, it's just it's I don't make the rules. You know. Don't you know about it? You've got them up and up. I'm just retreat back into the shadows. I mean, if you're gonna say such a specific amount of accuracy, now you gotta prove it, man. Don't you know going up? You get the pop it up. Don't you know? All night, all day, all night, all day, all night. Man, I used to listen to this song when I learned how to swear, and I was like, oh, it's a bad word song. Ooh. Oh my god, I was a fucking idiot when a child. I was like, oh, but if I sing this, then it's not me saying it. It's the song saying it. My tracking is not picking it up for me to be aggressively doing this. I need to calm down. Wait, I'm supposed to start learning to use swears. No, it's just my parents really don't swear, like just in general. It's not that they're against it. It's just that they don't have a reason to swear. So the first time I used a swear word was when I was like 13. Like to my parents, I mean that, right? Like I said it out loud instead of on the internet. I love this song. Swearing is in my blood. I mean, I use it often enough, but I really like the word fuck. I don't know, it just rolls off my tongue, I guess you could say. But I don't really have a reason to swear except to enunciate the word that I'm putting behind it. What the fuck? Swearing is not in my blood. You don't have to use swears if you don't want to. You know that, right? You don't owe anybody swearing or all that stuff. Just a general reminder that nobody gives shit whether you do or don't swear. As long as you don't start throwing out slurs as if they're your regular verbs and nouns, that's all. That's why I don't use them exactly. I only use it when I'm either annoyed or to enunciate or because it's funny, like saying I wrecked my shit is saying a lot funnier than saying I crashed my bike. You know, your go-to is mother's cunt. Okay, gotta be special, I guess. Ah, good soup. Viva la fiesta. Viva la. It's common AF where I'm from. Fair enough. Where are you from? I don't think I remember where you're from. What the fuck? What the fuck? I say shit a lot, but I don't really consider it as swear. Yeah, it's been normalized. Also because it's just a description at this point. Like, I don't know. It's a very specific situation usually. I wouldn't really recommend swearing unless you know what it means. Or at least what the impact is. Oh, right, the Caribbean, yeah. This song is almost 6 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, some people are online in VR chat. Ooh. I have not posted anywhere that I'm live. So that's wonderful. We also have the word in Norwegian. Oh, that's almost the exact same. What? Mother's cunt? Yeah. We usually just say your mother, which is just your mom, as a comeback, and kut, which is cunt. Hmm. That reminds me of slut being a Finnish word for end, like slut, because in Dutch we have the word sluiting, which means end, which is kind of really funny. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm learning swears in a lot of languages today. Yeah, you should start taking notes. The easiest is probably this one. Cut. This is like a paper cut. Cut. It's the exact same pronunciation. Yeah. Which means cunt. La 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 la. La 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 la. My lover's got no fame, he's got the strong beliefs. My lover's got the money, but want more. People just want more freedom and love. What is looking forward? Freed from desire, mind and senses purified. Freed from desire, mind and senses purified. Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours. La la na 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 na. Bam, bam. I'm got to go work. Almost over. Got to go prep. Have fun prepping to go leave and then getting home. That's always fun. Leaving work is my favorite part of the day, honestly. He's got a strong beliefs. He's got a strong beliefs. Want more and more. People just want more and more freedom and love. Working IT is such a vibe where I work. That's a good thing. Imagine working. Your time will come, SCG. Don't worry about it. One day you'll have to do an internship like I'm doing now. Yeah, so even if you work, you're not gonna get paid. Or only like 400 a month. You know, the usual. We're so unbothered by anything. Yeah. I mean, I work in an office now with a bunch of other people, and it seems to be pretty doable so far. I do feel like I'm not getting told everything because I know I'm an internship. I mean, I know I'm an intern, but at the same time, how can I ever prepare anything if I don't know when the clients are gonna be in, you know? But, you know, I'll see more on Monday, probably. I just go. I'm not a go with the flow person, but I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying to go with the flow and see whatever happens will happen. It's just 15 more weeks. Can't I, like, stop getting older soon? Don't worry. I've been begging for it since I was 13, bro. I don't want to grow up. But at the same time, when you get older, you'll get more access to a lot of fun things. So you'll find different things to enjoy, you know? Like for me, I've had the option to go to Ireland, for example. Yeah, you also get access to adult money, which is always a good thing if I do say so myself. I don't. Is my computer okay? What you doing, buddy? Why are you exploding? Is my laptop being used for crypto mining again? Ah, oh, ah. Spacing out. I'm trying. I'm at 95% CPU. What the fuck is taking up my CPU? Ole. Okay, how's this? I'm gonna blame Discord because I just closed it and I think it's kind of fixed it. But yeah, like I was saying, you get access to adult money. Sure, you won't be able to enjoy 100% of it because you gotta pay your bills and all that stuff, but you'll get used to it. But with all the stuff that you blame Chrome, my brother in Christ, I only have Spotify open. I don't know what to tell you. I closed everything. There's nothing here that is there. Ole, ole, ole. Ole. I just hate Chrome. I get it. It's completely understandable. Um, I haven't even experienced everything that most teens have. That's okay. Just just don't do anything that you don't want to do, regardless of your age. Be sure to take care of yourself and put yourself first, especially in situations that technically your age peers are in, but if you don't want to be in there, then don't be in there. Um, sure, FOMO might be a bitch, but you rather miss something than that something might happen to you, you know? It's better to miss a concert than to have an accident there, you know? Don't do drugs or drink underage, exactly. And if you were to do drugs or drinking, do it in a safe environment, or at least a known environment. And if possible, keep a sober friend nearby. Not just any person, but like somebody you can actually trust to stay sober as well. So don't if you were to go drinking, at least have a sober person nearby you can trust. I don't have FOMO like at all. Yeah, I didn't have it either, but it's still sometimes you want to do something and it's like, oh, I have a weird gut feeling, and it's like, mm-mm, never mind. Nuh-uh. Yeah, if you're being pressured, kick them on the balls. Yeah. Um, Peer pressure also looks like, hey, buddy, just try it. It won't hurt. That's also peer pressure. If somebody's like, hey, you just want to, if somebody's like, hey, want to have a sip just to see if you'd like it, that's also still peer pressure because that signals to them that they can do that to you and that you would just allow that, you know? I don't like being social for too long. It's not just in party settings, you know? It's or in public settings. I had a friend, right? I actually had a friend group when I was like when I was a lot younger. I was like 10, dead ass. And they were the only friends that I had, but they were all bitches and they peer pressured me into do something that did not end well. So, even not if your friends start peer pressuring you, then block them, kick them in the balls and run, like Fusion said. Like, you'd be surprised how many people, how many friend groups turn on one person because of the peer pressure by itself. Normally, I'm out later. Bye, Fusion. Normally, if there's like one person in the group who wants to do you harm or indirectly humiliate you, then usually the rest of the group, especially if it's like the leader of the group, the rest of the group is gonna be like, I don't want to go against them, you know. So they would not stand up for you. If they don't have balls, go to shins. Fun fact, it still hurts to get kicked there, even if you don't have balls. We have a bone there. That sounds weird. What? we have a piece of bone there, and that still hurts to get kicked. Cause then you're just kicking bone instead of flesh. I should stop talking about this. Please don't start kicking girls in the groin. That's not really my advice, I would say. It's fine. I wasn't listening since I got another shiny Pokemon. All right, fair enough. Wait, Feta has been moving like me the entire time? I thought it had his own animation. What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever. That was kind of funny having it look the same way as me. So what'd you say before the kicking stuff? I don't know. That even close friends or friend groups can still peer pressure you. So if you see peer pressure, it's either just avoid and walk away, or like stand up for yourself. And if somebody is like, "Hey, just take a sip, it won't hurt," that's still peer pressure. I think that's what I said. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think so. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's just you're not behind, SG. You don't have to worry about all of that. Yeah, no, no. I love these kind of songs. Just these are just these songs just make you smile, you know? They're just like, yeah. Turn me down, put me down, down on the ground, put me up, take my heart and make me happy. Put me up, put me down, put my feet back on the ground, put me up, feel my heart and make me happy. Yeah, 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 Coco Jumbo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 jump. Also, I've never been in love with anyone. That's okay. You don't have to be in love again. And if it's okay if it's not your priority. If you'd rather focus on school or just friends or experiences, then that's all fine. And you never know, you know. You're Oh, you're still young. Back in my day. Nah, but dead ass though. You're still in school. Uh, as far as I know, you're not behind or failing your actual study or failing any classes. So I don't think you should be worried about it. And honestly, you'll have a lot of time to fuck around to find out, you know. Um, doing pretty good. Yeah, you are. Yeah. I'm gonna say that I'm proud of you, you know? That you're still in school, that you're doing pretty good. You're as far as I know, you're content with your situation right now. When I was 15, I had a pretty what year was that? I'm 22 now. That's 7 years ago. 3. I was 15. That's when I'm in my third year of high school. I think no, second or third year. That was like the worst year of my life so far. Um, I had a lot of shit happen to me in 1 year back to back, so that was just mm-mm. Yeah, a lore drop, I guess. I started at university level high school, and then I dropped down to bachelor level, for a lack of better words, because we don't have a better way to describe it to English speaking people. And then I dropped down again because the actual college degree was too hard for me, the bachelor. So now I'm doing an associate's. And the first time I dropped down from university level high school, that was the worst year of my life. So I left my class to go to a different class with a bunch of people that I did not know at all. And they were all just, they already had friendships like created, right? They already had their own groups, they already had friendships. And then I got added there in like the third year, so I did not have anyone. I just kind of toughed it out for those 2 years, honestly. On one hand, I wish I could have stayed on university level, but it just would not have worked at all. It was just too hard for me because in that same year, also because I didn't have friends in class, I had a friend that I would see during lunch, during break. And that was a pretty big friend group. They were all lovely people. But then there was a massive fight, and then the entire group split into two. And I fell in between the two groups, so I had neither half of two associated with me. I had close friends in both halves, and they were both like, you cannot be with us if you're gonna be friends with them. So I kind of fell in between them. So in the end, in that third year, all I had were my online friends, really. I was also going through a breakup at that point, so it was. I'm happy I'm through that year. It was not my year for sure. And when you're 15, you're in your hormones, your body's changing, you're in high school, all that shit is stressful. You're already feeling shit, and then there's all those external stuff happening to you. I was just not having a good time. I really pulled back from society, and I really became a shut in, except for the hours that I was at school. And that's where most of my how do I say this? I'm still recovering, I guess you could say, from that year. It's been 7 years, so I'm already doing pretty good now. But it really did put a big dent in, first of all, my confidence. Sure, online I might act like a like a massive douchebag and be like, "Oh, I'm the greatest alive." But back in, when was 7 years, in 2019? That was such a shitty year, dude. That was, oh, that was so ass. And then there was also Corona. There was also COVID. Yeah, yay. So that was also happening. Um, yeah, that was a shitty year for sure. I got fired from my part-time job, from my retail, whatever the fuck. It was mhm. It was something. So yeah, that was my lore drop, I guess. Damn, when I was 15, that was ages ago. I was such a piece of shit when I was 15. Because of all that stuff happening, I didn't have a way to express it except for those fuck ass emo vent posts. You know, like those super emo drawings. Yeah, I had those kind of things. Um So that was fun. That's also when I got diagnosed with my social anxiety disorder and my mood swing disorder. I don't really talk about it because I usually don't go about deeper stuff when I'm on stream. But it's, I've never hidden it either. I mean, look at me. I'm a virtual mouse on the internet, and you think I'm mentally secure? Mm-mm, not at all. Like, not even a little bit. Like, why else do you think I have massive eye bags in my design? I got a lot of information and things to think about in one go right now. Don't worry. If you ever want to know more about all the shit that I went through, or also all the positive things, or if you need me to remind you, you can just send me a message. I know. I mean, I'm available pretty much any time of the day, I think. Is the time on my stream correctly? Like in the corner down there? What does it say? Does it say 22 or 23? If it's 22, then it's actually accurate because I'm in Ireland right now. If it's 23, then it still thinks I'm in the Netherlands, which I'm not. 22. It is accurate to my actual time. Let's go. Normally I stream at 8 CEST, but right now I'm not in CEST, so okay, I'm gonna open Discord again and see if it breaks my computer, because it tends to do that. Can I see my full profile, please? I can't, because obviously I'm on streamer modes. Oh, maybe I can see it on my phone. Na, 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 na. Did you guys see that beautiful? Oh shit, it did update. Let's go. That beautiful piece of gourmet dish that I made for dinner tonight. It was SpaghettiOs, fried spam, baby corn, and some paprika. It was actually kind of good. It was too much in one serving for me, but that was pretty banger. Yeah. I should get more. I still need to do groceries. I need to buy more bread for my lunch stuff. But the Lidl, oh my god, I went to the Lidl, and when they wanted me to use the self scan, I was like, okay, sure, how bad can it be? And then the person working there had to help me like 3 times because I just could not figure it out. I don't want to go back there. No, they're gonna look at me and they're gonna like, oh, hey, it's that girl again who couldn't figure out a fucking self scan. I don't want to go there. But there isn't any supermarket nearby except the Lidl. This life sucks. I miss my mama. I want my mama to do all the shopping for me. And I could just sit at home. Oh my god. I cannot wait to get to be home. Really. Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Do you think you're better off alone? I really have nothing to say right now. That's okay. It's a lot. FYI, my lore is not your responsibility. Just because I'm here trauma dumping, you don't have to fix it. You don't have to. You can honestly forget about it because I'm not affected by it right now. I'm not. That's why it's just a lore drop. It's. You don't have to keep track of it, all that stuff. Only if you really want to. Thanks for being proud of me. No, no problem. I mean, if it may sound weird, but I wish someone said that more to me when I was 15. So, like you're doing better than I was. So you're already a head start. Yeah. I just try to be better than like what's the saying? Like leave the place a little bit better than how you found it or whatever. Something like that. Like I might be an asshole sometimes, but at least I have good intentions, I don't I I I could call people a bitch, but I never mean it in a mean way. I always see the best in people as well. Same with trolls on the internet, like they're usually when there's a troll, especially on VR chat, like they would just stand in your face and start yelling at you. They usually just want, especially if it's a younger person, they usually just want a little bit of attention and want somebody to talk to. Not in like therapy, someone to talk to, but just someone to hang out with. And I usually see that in people, and I just sit down with them and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like I don't ask them to act normal. I just, "Hey, how you doing?" And it usually tends to calm down a lot of trolls, or at least like make them breathe and like sit down and realize what the fuck they're doing on a children's app. It's I usually have a good intention and I can read people decently, I guess you could say. As well, it sounds weird. On the internet, I can read people. In real life, not even a little bit. That's why I stayed. Like in my streams, or in general, or today. What? Isn't it your bedtime? Wait a minute. Don't you usually go to bed at 22? But we're in a different time zone, so it's 23. Girl, you need to go to bed. Wait, no, it's weekend. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot. I'm not used to streaming on a Friday, okay? I haven't streamed in a long while, and then I stream on an off day. Dude, it's going insane. All of my streams for the time being are gonna be sporadic and randomized. They could be in the weekend, they can be on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah 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 blah. They can be whenever I feel like it. Because some work days are a lot more heavy than non-work days. Not non-work days, but some work days are harder than others. So I'm kind of like, it really depends on what I did that day. I'll take it over no streams. You're gonna stream for me, SCG? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna be my assistant? You could be my intern. Oh my god. That'd be so cute. Imagine. Oh my god, that would be so cute. Imagine, like, huh? Like a VTuber that has a bunch of smaller VTubers, like, as interns. And they would just, like, kind of teach them on one-on-one or in a group setting and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing throughout the day. This is what I'm usually working on. This is what a manager conference would look like. And like during stream, they would just sit in a corner. My mouse is not working. They would just sit in a corner like this. They were like, I guess. They're just like this in the corner. And they're just sitting there like, hey, what's up? Maya. Oh, I'm moving it. Oh no. Ugh. Maya hoo. Maya ha. Maya ha. Maya he. Maya hoo. Maya ha. Maya ha. Salut. Cimetière und Hajduk. Litero. Io bera bea premeste. Gira gira. Allo. Picasso. I'd do it if I wasn't as shy as I am. Hey. That's the point of an internship. There is no better way to learn than to experience it, especially with streaming. That's also why I'm doing VTubing actually. That way then I don't have to look about or care about how I look. It's just how I move, because that's the tracking. Like, yes, I am puppeteering. And how do I say this? After a while, you finally get the hang of it, you know, like how much energy it takes. It's really hard to keep yapping all the time. That's the number one hardship, I guess you could say. Especially if it's in a quiet chat, you know. Sometimes it tends to fall dead and then you have nothing to talk about. That's just when you just start lore dropping. Or just start yapping about if you have a specific obsession or whatever. Or like how I wrecked my shit on Monday and then my bike got stolen, all that stuff. And also repeating it. Not a lot of people realize that you have to repeat it, because sometimes people drop in like right after you're done telling it and you have to tell it all over again. Or like they drop in halfway, so you have to remind them multiple times. Sure, you don't have to repeat the same 3 sentences every 2 minutes, but you know. And I was gonna say something else. No better way than experience. It may sound weird, but having a friend who's already like established, well, not per se established, but at least a lot more comfortable with streaming, that could help. Because you could always come to them and be like, hey, what do you do if X, Y, and Z happens? And they'd be like, okay, you can do this, this, or this, you know? That's also why I had a VTuber school, actually. I still have the videos, they're still up on my VOD channel, but I don't have any of those. I mean, I'm sitting right here, but you know, it's fine, whatever. I'm sitting right here, but okay. Oh, no, I'm just messing. Oh. Op zich. 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, gute Nacht. Sorry, a little bit of break. Right, that's also why I had a VTuber school series temporarily. I was still planning on expanding them, but the crew of people that I was working with kind of dropped out, and it felt a little stale, and I feel really bad about it because I really enjoy teaching it for some reason. I really enjoyed it. But I guess the crew that I was working with, like, everybody had their own plans about, hey, if how do I say this? If I work on this section, you would work on this, or you have more experience within this program, could you write a piece about it? Then they would just not do that. And we had recordings every Wednesday. But a lot of people were like, oh, I can't do this Wednesday. Me, 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 me. So the VTuber school just kind of failed still. And I still want to continue it, but it's a lot of work. Especially because I'm going to have to rewrite all the old ones. Hi, Chef! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Good evening. I'm in Ireland. I want to go home. I don't want to be here. It's but whatever. 15 more weeks. I can do this. My week has been absolute shit so far. So I hope you had a good week. At least I hope you had something fun. Did you do something fun? I sure hope you did. Want me to send a friend over? Child. They are. How far / nearby are we talking about? How far nearby? Because I'm in Dublin. I'm like in the big city. Every day to work, I see the official PayPal headquarters, by the way. That's really funny. I don't ask because fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It might have been mentioned, maybe. I don't know. It's okay. I technically have. I live in a 2-person apartment. Excuse me, but it's just me right now. Can you hack them and give me money? What? They owe you money? Wait. Okay, spill the tea. What happened? What are you talking about? What's up? What happened? Tell me. What do you mean? Did you commission them or something, or like loan them any money? Just like money. Oh, you're so real. I get that. Yeah, me too. I could also use some money. My 1,600 euros bike got stolen Wednesday, like last Wednesday, on my 3rd day here in Ireland. So I could use some money. Yeah, please. What is loose? What is fast? Yeah. What is loose? What is fast? Yeah. What is loose? What is fast? What is loose? Yeah. What is fast? Ja. Was ist los? Ja. Was ist los? Was ist das? 1, 2, Polizei. And, well, work and whatnot, waiting on some friends to be available so I get my last stream assets started. Ooh, stream upgrades. Also figuring out and completely switching to StreamerBot. Nice. What were you using before? Mix it up or I think you were using Mix It Up. Yeah. I'm still on Mix It Up right now, but seeing how I'm not at home for obvious reasons, I can't really make the switch up right now. I've been thinking about it, but StreamerBot, the UI intimidates me a lot more than it probably should, so I just don't understand it as well as I do with Mix It Up. Does that make sense? I'm just kind of stuck with Mix It Up. I'm really happy with Mix It Up though. I feel StreamerBot would help me lighten the browser source file and OBS and whatnot. What? What do you mean? Mix It Up only has one source. Just Mix It Up only has one overlay. Or you're also gonna do your chat and everything through Mix It Up or StreamerBot. How are you gonna do that? Bum. I love this song. I have this one in my regular playlist as well. Yeah, this is a good vibe. I have a very specific music taste, I guess you could say. Mostly alerts and redeems and such. I might have mistaken it then, but I know the automation it has could help me a lot. So you're completely dropping stream elements? Is that what you mean? Because stream elements, those are most of the browser sources with normal people, because those are the overlays and alerts and well, redeems, those are mix it up. You had alerts on Mix It Up? But it's still one overlay. Huh? I think I'm slow. I don't think I understand. Stream elements have been dropped. Yeah. I've been trying, but at the same time, it's so easy to use. I have been reporting all of the things for not enough pay though. I got a Tamagotchi programmed on stream remotes. Ooh. So I want all my eggs in one basket. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially if it's like limited amount of CPU or just hardware. If you have hardware limits, I get it. But at the same time, I did not need to download anything for this. I just needed to download OBS and then my backgrounds. And all my browser sources were already in there, so. Yeah, no, I get it. He just has a happiness meter? I should check out. Wait. You were on hiatus, right? Were you on hiatus? I haven't seen you stream in a while, I think. I think I'm schizophrenic. For 2 months, okay. Do you have a return date yet or not? Oh, I'm so shy. Oh, you're right. I don't remember if you ever posted about a return date. These streamer things are my brain. Let's speak about it in gamer terms. Until I have everything. Yeah, okay, fair. That makes sense. Okay, what's a different way to explain this to SCG? Chef, for context, SCG has no idea what goes on behind streams, like, at all. So my human models, some art assets, and streamer bot setup. Okay, nice. What's the best way to describe it? This is a little tricky. Okay, so we have OBS. OBS is our streaming software. That's our main streaming software. There are others, but OBS is the mostly used because it has a lot of versatility, right? And within OBS, you have your sources, and then you have something called browser sources, which is, for example, my overlays. And then we also have my model, which is obviously my model, which is its own source. But because there are a lot of sources, like, let me count how many I have. And that really eats into your GPU. Though browser sources are usually later than actual, like, images or videos. Until then, I'm chilling and clearing my game backlog. Yeah, I get it. I actually have the opposite effect right now. I don't have anything downloaded. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right now, on this overlay, I have 17 overlays. Or 17 sources, I guess you could say. And most of this is already pretty optimized, right? A lot of these things have been disabled or using like a lighter version of the usual. And my mouse broke again. I think I need new batteries on my mouse. I think that's the problem. So instead of an animated background, I have a static background. And all my text bubbles are 2D instead of 3D. And all my browser sources are mostly combined. So the taskbar at the bottom of my screen, that's actually a browser source, including all the text on top of it. Those all have been merged into, so we have this one, and we have this one. Alright, like this. And then we have the throne one as well. What else can I show? Yeah, this one. And then the Spotify overlay, all the good stuff. Finally, Sleeping Dogs and Ghostwire Tokyo. Right now, going through my birthday gifted game Vampire. Then a dope detective-y game, and then probably gonna do some Fallout games or maybe Skyrim so I can finally beat it. Nice, let's go. And then SCG Streamer Bot, Mix It Up, and Stream Elements are all tools that you can use to add those sources. Well, not to create the sources to add to your OBS. So, for example, again, this one, the blocks and the actual bar. Ugh, it feels naked now. These are done in Stream Elements because that's just how I did it. But these could also be made in Mix It Up. Mix It Up is like a step up from Stream Elements. Stream Elements usually just get used for the overlays and nothing else. They could be used for donations and alerts, but you know, not as often. Mix It Up also has a bunch of other things like Discord integration, like a lot of services that it has. Also channel points, which cannot be done in Stream Elements. Would you like to see JPEGs of the Tamagotchi in question? Yeah, sure. You can send them to me. And then StreamerBot is the more advanced version of Mix It Up, you could see it as. I guess I hope that kind of explains it. I'm not sure. Is this really 2000s? This doesn't feel 2000s. I guess it is. Oh my god, they put Atlantis on here. Let's go. Let me check it out real quick. I mean, kinda. Are there any questions that I can light up real quick for you? Oh, Mug looks so sad. Oh no, my boy. Oh, those are really cute. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I need to. I was tempted to get a third state. Oh my god, wait, he's dead? No, don't tell me. Oh, okay, why? You killed him. My poor boy. Have I actually been verified yet? Wait. Oh, it's this song. I didn't even recognize it until just now. I was not listening. His ass is not listening. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ugh, still have not been. Oh, wait, I need to log in. Can I sign in with Twitch? I don't remember how I signed in to VGen. I don't even remember my password, honestly. Send the authenticated. Me, 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 me. That one. There you go. Have I been verified yet? Please, 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 please. Oh. Why haven't I been verified yet? That's not fair. We've got your verification application. This process may take a while. Please do not contact support about this. I feel like I'm being a very. I feel like I'm being very salty for no reason. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day. I did so much stuff, but I also got so little done at the same time. I got home, and then I cried. I I hate it. And I decided on dinner. And I had to take a shit, so I had to leave my dinner behind. And I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad. I want to eat my dinner, bro. How's your intern? Okay. So I bought a brand new bike to use here. An e-bike, an electrical bike. 1,600 euros. All fine. It's not about the money. So Monday was the first day I got to use it. On my way home, I crashed, and now my knees are bleeding. You know, the usual. What happens when you crash at 25 kilometers an hour. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. And then on Tuesday, everything was fine. And then Wednesday morning, my bike was stolen. It gets worse. Well, it's a brand new electrical bike, so. And Wednesday morning, I went downstairs to the shed, and it was gone. It got stolen. Dead ass. It got stolen. On my third day here, by the way. My brand new e-bike with a chain lock and a pin code necessary without the battery, because I took the battery out to charge it in a locked shed in a gated community. Not like how y'all would lock in the Netherlands. What do you mean? We would just put it in our garage. Y'all don't use chains. No. We usually have like a U-chain on it. Sorry, I have to itch my nose real quick. We usually have we have a different kind of lock on it. We don't use chain locks if it already has a different kind of lock. And also in the Netherlands, no one's gonna take your bike unless it's a brand new 1,600 euros e-bike. Yay! Yeah, you have to use a full-on chain. Yeah, no, over here they don't care, apparently, because they still took my bike. And now every morning, when I'm on my way to the bus, because now I have to use the bus on day 5, whoa, it was such a waste of my money, I swear. And, yeah, it's still not there. Every day I walk past and be like, oh, I sure hope they returned it, and nothing. Not even a little bit. There's 24/7 CCTV, but the police just won't do anything because a bike is not high priority. Ooh. Police arrested a guy threatening people with knives I got from Aldi for 10 euros. Huh. That's funny. Yeah, I've been crashing out a lot this week, I guess you could say. hmm So that's it's a great start of my internship. When I'm actually at my work, I tend to work long days on my feet, so I'm absolutely exhausted by the time I get home. Even by bike, then I could just bike straight to my front door, I guess you could say. But now by bus, I still have to walk like 10 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes, all that stuff. It's the buses here are so bad. I'm being so dead serious. I would rather crash my bike every day and never stop bleeding and ripping open my knees than have to use the bus system here for the rest of my life. Your knees are bleeding after. They're still bandaged up right now. I need to. It's you know. At least you're having fun. Yeah. Yeah, I love working on my feet all day and not actually doing any of the fucking design work that where I signed up for, but it's fine. Whatever. Smile. Is that believable? How's that? There. It's uh I it's I'm going shopping for a see if I can find a different mode of transport. And there's gonna be a lot of walking tomorrow. I just I'm just so tired. It's not even been my first week. This is my first impression of Ireland. Yeah, your bike gets stolen. What about an e-scooter? I don't have the money for an e-scooter. That's it. I already paid 1,600 for my bike to get stolen. You don't think they're gonna steal my scooter? Sorry, I don't want to lash out to you, chef. A foldable normal scooter. My bike was foldable. There. It's not about the pedaling. It's not about that. It's the buses that are a problem. Put it in a bag. I can't do that, bro. What do you? Oh shit! Sorry, hit my mic. I don't. I can't do that, bro. Oh, this is. It's something for sure. I don't want to sound like an ass, but this is why you don't buy expensive things. Oh yeah, sure. Let me just. I will not finish that sentence because I don't want to get banned from this platform. If okay, I'm in a gated community, right? So only a limited amount of people can get access, right? Right? Okay. I was in a locked shed, by the way, with 24/7 CCTV, so constant camera surveillance, with a chain lock, with a pin code, and without the battery. No, I'm not gonna finish my story. No. If you're gonna be mean about it, then I'm not gonna finish my story. I'm calm. I'm calm. It's just that it's sounding like you're gonna blame me for getting my bike stolen. Like, I'm sorry, I guess, that it's such an inconvenience to you that my bike got stolen from me. You know, it's the oh, is it now? I think the Irish will love hearing that. Calling them British. Yeah, that joke is gonna land very well. Called the Scottish British Jew. Okay, but officially Scotland is not whatever. I want to step out of the conversation. Yeah, maybe I should too. Hey, SCG, you know like how I was talking, or at least calling Sting like the hero, right? You know that spiel, right? Yeah, Chef is the opposite. And no, I'm not gonna explain anything further. A villain? No, it's just the last that he wants to be done is be perceived as a hero. He loves playing devil's advocate. I'm just a little guy. You're just a little hater. Oh, you know me so well. Yeah, it's not a compliment at all. Not even in the slightest. Yeah, SCGs. No, wait. SCG, I can assure you that you're the tallest of us three, of all of us. Said little, not shortest. Then you'd mean youngest. Go on, SCG. Flex how tall you are. Once again. Then I can flex on Chef as well for being taller than him. I think. Was it? I don't remember how tall you are. We're all Europeans here. You can use normal measurements. It's okay. You could. Do you really enjoy that emote, don't you? You really enjoyed. That's like. Do you really enjoy? It's so me coded. Okay, time to get you off TikTok, Grandpa. Come on, let's get you to bed. Have a good night, buddy. I still have an hour because I live in a different time zone. I feel so cool right now. What year is this from? 22. Oh, it's just a vibe of 2000s. Okay, that's kind of eh. I think last time I set my height it was about 185, maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember anything actually. I have a really bad memory. Not on purpose. Just when I get stressed, I just forget everything that I've ever learned. What's 3 times 5? 18? No. That kind of stuff. Like 3 centimeter taller? Yeah, you're still growing. It's okay. I'm also growing, but only in the width. Ba, 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 ba. Please tell me the thing restarts. Shuffle. I don't want to listen to this one. There we go. Let's go for 5 more minutes, and then I'm a call it dear. Yeah, this is to be decent, right? 5 more minutes. Can I turn off raids somehow without having to open all of this stuff, everything again? It's all in Dutch. Ew. I'll be in another day by then. You have a good one. Do I feel like raiding out? Puente is live! Yeah, we're gonna raid out. I love Puente. Puente is my homeboy. Can I use Mix It Up for this? Please tell me I can. Puente. There you are. Raid. Oh, I don't have my raid messages, I just realized. Either way. See you all soon-ish, maybe next week. I hope you all have a wonderful. It's been nice talking with you about stuff. You can always come to me if you have something you want to know or have any questions. I don't judge, unless you're doing something illegal or criminal, you know. But that's beside the point. Do I have to do anything else? Don't think so. I don't want to type out my raid message. You don't have to spam raid unless you want to. I will see you all on the other side, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys, and good night.